The German soldier descended the cliff along a rope, unaware that a man nearby was aiming his rifle at him. The man, haunted by the memory of his wife's horrific death from a flamethrower, pulled the trigger and killed the soldier. The gunshot gave away his position. German troops opened fire with a machine gun, but bullets couldn't penetrate the stone wall. They then threw multiple grenades at him. He ran, getting injured in the arm and losing his glasses. The Germans, thinking there might still be partisans in the village, hid in a house. Meanwhile, the man bandaged his wound. Without his glasses, he couldn't see clearly. He had no choice but to risk returning to the castle to get his spare glasses. As soon as he put them on, a German soldier burst in. The man quickly fired. The Germans, hearing the shot, rushed in, but he hid in a secret room. They searched the house but found nothing. An officer noticed a mirror and grew suspicious, but the man was hiding behind it. Luckily, the officer didn't spot anything and left. Frustrated by their failure to find him, the Germans grew restless. A soldier tried to desert by changing into civilian clothes, but the officer spotted him and prepared to execute him. The soldier tried to resist with his gun, but was too slow. He managed to wound the officer in the stomach before dying. The injured officer, clutching his wound, sought help from two other soldiers, but they had already abandoned him. However, the complex terrain of the secret room caused them to fall into a well. The man, hiding in the shadows, emerged and aimed to kill them, but found his gun empty. Instead, he opened the sluice gate, covered the well, and prepared to drown them. Watching them scream in agony, he finally felt some relief. Now only the officer remained. As the man returned to the surface, he saw the enemy's flamethrower, the very weapon that had killed his wife. Recalling the scene of his wife's tragic death, he decided to repay the officer in kind. The officer, knowing he couldn't escape, tried to end his own life in front of a mirror, but it wasn't that easy. Suddenly, a burst of flames engulfed him, turning him into charcoal.